Well, good afternoon, good evening, family. I just wanted to come on for a second. We like to test out different technology. So I figured since I was testing out some stuff, I'll just come on and just do a quick recap of some word from last week. And I'll go to this one particular scripture in John. And for those that don't know, we were talking about the formation of a leader. And I think all of us should work on sharpening our leadership skills. And God has called us all to lead. He desires us to lead, and He wants us to be the head and not the tail. However, in leadership, you'll learn that whoever you're leading, there's always someone you're following. So Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. So even though Paul was a leader of leaders, he also followed Christ. And there was others that Paul followed. If you research history, there were those that kind of set precedent and helped Paul in his own journey and walk with Christ. So tonight, I'm just going to share a few brief words with those that will watch this video. And if you hear some background noise, it's probably my wife yelling at the football game because Florida State is playing right now. And for those that don't know, she loves her Florida State Seminoles. So my Gators are not playing, but also shout out to Naomi Osaka, who won the U.S. Open in tennis today. Of course, in case you're a sports enthusiast, we love sports in this household. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish this up. So John chapter 10, verse 22, and I'll put it on the screen. It says, it was now winter, and Jesus was in Jerusalem at the time of Hanukkah, the festival of dedication. He was in the temple, walking through the section known as Solomon's Colonnade. The people surrounded him and asked, how long are you going to keep us in suspense? If you are the Messiah, tell us plainly. Jesus replied, I have already told you, you don't believe me. The proof is in the work that I do in my Father's name. The proof is in the work that I do in my Father's name. So the question I want to ask you today, is there any proof in the work that you do? Is there any substance behind the things that you do that people can tell, people can determine that you are a follower and a believer of Jesus Christ? I think it's really important that the day and the time that we're in, that people can identify that you're different. There is something different about you. There's something different about the way you speak, something different about the way you carry yourself, something different about how you do business. And so I just want to encourage you that are out there, as a follower of Jesus Christ, it's important for you to make sure that your work speaks for you. Your work speaks for the Jesus that you believe in. So you can't just carry your life and make decisions happenstancely. You can't do things that dishonor God and think that is pleasing to God. So I just want to encourage someone that's out there. I've been seeing a lot of things going on in the world, which can be very disheartening, very disappointing. But as believers, it's our job and our responsibility to live lives that resembles the lifestyle of believers and the lifestyle of Jesus Christ. So the proof is in the work that you do. So I just want to encourage you with that quick word today. We love you. God bless you. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be back at Hunters Creek Elementary School. In case you want to check us out, we'll have on-site services tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So the month of September, it'll be tomorrow and the following Sunday, so September 13th and September 20th at 10:30 a.m. We will make sure everything is safe. Everyone is asked to make sure you arrive early, wear your masks. We do temperature checks, and we want to make sure everybody is social distancing in the service. So we had a good time last month, and we want to see you again this month. So join us. If you would, don't mind, join us tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. And for those of you that still do not feel comfortable to come back to service, we'll have a live service for you available on Facebook and YouTube at